Welcome to our series on HR personas. My name is Elliot, co-founder of Mnemonic AI. Attracting and retaining the right people isn't about luck, it is about precision. That's where HR personas come in. In this series, we will explore the background of HR personas and why they are transforming recruitment, how to create them using real, bias-free data, the power of personality traits like the Big Five in shaping smarter strategies, and how to apply personas across hiring, employer branding, and team building. Whether you are an HR pro, recruiter, or HR people strategist, this series will equip you with the tools to deeply understand your team and connect with top talents who actually fit. An organization can expect 250 resumes for a corporate job offer on average. Only 4 to 6 will be invited for an interview and 1 will get the job, according to Glassdoor. Starting smart recruiters, the typical cost per hire is around $4,000 US. These are clear indicators of how time-consuming and costly this process can be. As a recruiter, your ultimate goal is to find the perfect candidate, which sometimes is a huge challenge. 80% of high-potential candidates are not actively looking for a job. This means you have to find and target them specifically. To do that, you need employee personas. So what is an HR or employee persona? Your job is to map the job requirements with the candidate's skills and understand them, and employee personas help you to do exactly that. These personas represent employee clusters with similar values, personality traits, needs, characteristics, hobbies, and behaviors. They will help you to decide where to target them, how to approach and talk to them, and how to represent your company, whether writing the job description, looking for them on platforms, or placing ads in the right outlets. And most importantly, build strong teams. So let's talk about how to create an employee persona. In general, a persona should be purely based on data rather than assumptions. The usage of quantitative and qualitative data analysis aims to avoid any human bias and identify the most essential and promising clusters. Organizations can tap into internal and external data sources to detect valuable data. Internal employee research, conducting interviews and surveys, will help you to understand your existing workforce and set future staff parameters. Equally important is the analysis of publicly available data. When you base the personas on internal data only, you risk including blind spots and biases, which should always be avoided. Listen carefully to what people say about your brand or product or the company's given position to understand what information is most relevant. An objective analysis is the basis for the success of your personas. So let's talk about avoiding those biases in HR persona creation. As just mentioned, biases probably are the biggest hurdle for persona creation to make sure they are purely grounded in data rather than gut feeling and assumptions. Especially when you use AI and you use deep learning, which is sort of a black box, it is important to make sure that the data fed into the AI is real and substantial and free from biases and free from mistakes. So let's investigate a little further how to tackle those biases for HR persona creation. You can audit existing personas for unintended bias. If your company has existing employee personas, review them with a critical eye to check for unintended biases. Do certain persona disproportionately reflect a single gender, ethnicity, or educational background? Are there unspoken expectations that may limit opportunities for diverse candidates? Conducting an internal bias audit can help refine personas to be more inclusive. Also, include diverse voices in persona development. To avoid unconscious bias, involve diverse groups of stakeholders in persona creation or the validation. And also tap into those different groups of stakeholders in order to gather data, because at the end, any data could be valuable to create personas. So you could include employees from different backgrounds, DEI specialists, and external consultants who can provide perspectives HR teams may overlook. Conducting focus groups with employees from unrepresented backgrounds can also offer valuable insights into their experiences and needs. And be aware of cultural and social economic biases. So employee personas should not assume that all candidates have access to the same resources or opportunities. For instance, requiring candidates to have elite university background or specific unpaid internship experiences can unintentionally exclude talented individuals from different socioeconomic backgrounds. Instead, focus on skills, experiences, and potential rather than overly rigid criteria. And also, test those personas with real-world scenarios. Once the personas are developed, test them in real-world hiring and retention strategies. Are they leading to more diverse talent pool? Are certain personas unintentionally limiting inclusivity? Gathering feedback from HR teams, hiring managers, and employees can help refine personas to better reflect a truly diverse workforce. And also regularly update the personas to reflect changing workforce. Just imagine COVID, we all remember. And a persona created today may not accurately reflect employee needs 5 years from now. So regularly revisiting and updating personas ensures that they stay relevant and continue to support a diverse, equitable, and inclusive workplace. If you want to learn more about the persona creation process itself with AI, check our series on persona creation with AI. In the following video, we will dive into the different persona components and their value to HR endeavors. So thank you for watching. If you liked that first intro, leave us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, reach out to us on LinkedIn or our website, and hope to talk soon. Thank you.